Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. The ODivaZ going through right here. An hour around R.G.V in France. Got Luther on the team bus here. Saxo band. We're on here. Now. And Stacy. All out. One right. Yeah, Justin.
You there?
You on the ODivaZ ride, Justin?
Yes, I am. I'm just getting Zwift to start.
Okay.
Wasn't finding my trainer. Of course.
Finding one of your trainers.
Which one exactly?
Well, Gary and I found a little plug in the with this morning, courtesy of the update.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the you know, on the when you load a workout, you have the each of the intervals on the left-hand side. Well, they told me I had 10 seconds at 345 watts and then 50 seconds at 345 watts. Yet it was 345 and 160.
Hey, do as you're told. Do as you're told, Andy.
Well, the countdown thingy in the middle said 160 watts, but it said 345 on the left. I got screenshots.
I'm sure Swift will diagnose it as user interface behaving badly.
No, it's a feature. It's a
The
feature.
problem exists between keyboard and chair.
Well, it's not a chair. I'm on a bike. It's a layer 8 problem.
Exactly is what they're going to tell you. Finding riders. Boom, I'm in.
Uh-oh.
Off the front as always.
And I got my video in.
Yeah, I just saw
Going.
that. Let's bring that in. Go. And a bit of Justin.
If I were to pull up my green screen, you would see a brand new double oven waiting to go into my kitchen.
What happened to the old one? What did you put in it?
The old one's a single oven. We're upgrading.
I once tried to dry out my Garmin Edge in the oven. That didn't work.
Oh my.
So the old one did start acting up a while ago. Like we turned on its convection mode, and it like started smelling like burnt plastic. Like, uh-oh. And we figured it was going to die very soon, so we were shopping, etc. But it kept working. Anyways, so we knew it's an older, pretty small single oven. So with 5 kids, having 2 ovens that are a bit bigger, more modern is, and plus they have the space in the kitchen to do it. So it's a nice upgrade to the house. And I'm not kidding when we've also considered double dishwashers.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
We rarely use ours.
So, Ufer, what do you do when your dishwasher stops working?
It's a Miele, so it doesn't stop working.
Your wife's called Mila?
No. I did this most stupid thing. I bought all Miele appliances 20 years when I bought this house, and I ordered a 10-year service contract. That was the most stupid thing I ever done, because the chance that you need service within 10 years on a Miele is 0.00001%, and I never use it.
That's why they sell it.
Yeah. Money for nothing.
Well, that was just the lead up, Ufer. Said, what do you do when the dishwasher stops working? You kick him in the butt and tell him to get back to work. That's what you do.
Okay. No, yeah.
The slightly more sexist version is you say you kick her in the butt, but I morphed it to be a little more politically correct.
Yeah, I knew where that was going, you see.
Yeah, every once in a while there's a light goes on, says it needs something or you need to clean it, but I find that if you wait long enough, the light goes out again.
Meaning like the light bulb burns out?
Whatever. I use the same tactics with my car.
Hey, still going from point A to point B, wheels haven't fallen off, keep driving it.
Thanks. Right on, Charlie.
Hey, wonder if Charlie's watching or listening. Actually met one of Charlie's teammates on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
And I think Marissa is her name. She came to the Fondo I was doing. Anyway, I was expecting to see him and mentioned that to him today. So, Ufer, you want to hear something interesting?
Always.
So, you know, we have that new kit design, and as soon as we had it, we basically started conversations with Zwift to get them to put it in the game. And obviously, we've had the kits for well over 6 months now. Hey, there's Charlie. And apparently, when we checked the assets in the game, our new jersey was delivered in an update mid-April.
Oh.
But Zwift support has no idea how to unlock it for us. So we've been 2 months waiting for Zwift to deliver us something they've already delivered, but they don't know how to deliver to us.
Maybe we can
This
use
is
some
where you're
Russian
good.
agency or something to hack it for us. I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of effort for zero gain.
Right? This is where our hard-earned subscription dollars are going. To Unity developers who do work that never gets consumed.
Thanks for liking the stream there, Charlie.
But I feel better by knowing it's in the game there. It's on my computer somewhere.
Right?
Or maybe it's not because I haven't had the access to download it. I don't know how it works. Well, the old kit is nice as well, so that's the advantage of ODivaZ.
Yeah. I mean, it would be our third jersey in game. So obviously,
Yeah, but we were there from the start, so we can ask for that. Don't we even have a photo of Erik Min and ODC kit somewhere on the website?
it's like I'll send a message to Charlie. Sorry, you're saying there's a jersey on the website, or?
Although, don't we have a picture of Erik Min in our kit somewhere?
Oh,
I think
we do,
so, yeah.
yes.
So, of course, we can ask for a cert jersey.
That's right. And I think he even said my most favorite jersey ever. I think we could quote him on that. Of all time and forever. He might have also said this to every other kit. If anybody ever associated with Zwift. Yeah, that teammate gal of Charlie's, I saw, it looked to be a pretty legit looking gal. Just, I could, and then I recognized, like, hey, that looks like Charlie's Sakuri kit. And they were teammates. Anyways, it was fun. Sounds like that teammate gal husband also is cyclist. And they were in town because this past weekend we had the USA crits criteriums in town, like Justin William and the crew. Of course, they demolished everybody. I think the crit on Saturday night, Legion of LA went 1, 2, 3. Like their lead out guys pulled off, their sprinter came around and they swept the podium. Nobody came around their lead out. And it was 1, 2 on Sunday. It's like, oh my gosh. So, Andy,
Yeah.
I think I told you about the craziness that is my new role at work they put me in. So, they said, hey, Justin, we want you to lead the development effort on this project. It'll be, you'll probably manage 2 to 3 guys and you'll have a delivery in like December timeframe. Okay, sounds good. This is my first time like taking the technical lead on a project, so we'll call it project management. And then like 2 days into having it, this scope went up drastically, the schedule shortened, and now all of a sudden I'm leading 13 guys that have to get a delivery within like a month and a half. So we're gonna spend like 2 man years before the beginning of October. Whoa.
Yeah, that's the advantage of moving into your mid-30s. It will stop when you move into your mid-50s, so just go for the ride.
Oh,
Normally your
Trust me,
deadline
all
is
those things-
coordinated with some other team, so what you need is not to meet the deadline, you just have to be a little bit quicker than the other team, then you're okay.
yeah, so the deal with that, Charlie, is the reason scope increased, we are shooting for a demo with a customer. It's a competitive demo. There's 3 companies in parallel trying to get functionality of this demo. And it's basically competitive because the more of the demo you show them they want to see, the better your chances of winning the contract. So limiting scope is like saying, I don't really want Cavendish. I'll take, I don't know, who's a domestic sprinter? Like, how good of a showing do you want at the race? The words, make it happen, pull out all stops, is what I was told. You have trump card for anybody you need. Okay. It's not a problem of needing more people. That's my company's entire thing, is hiring people. They have plenty of people.
Well, presently that's a good thing.
Yeah, right now that's a good thing, yes. What's up, Chris?
Morning.
Great.
Hey,
I am more consultant. Get wout. Get wout, he said. Don't work out. Get wout. Exactly. I need like 10 wouts. I have 10 wouts for sale. Oh, jeez, Charlie. Oh my gosh. Well, what an impressive final day of the tour. I think if Cavendish hadn't been boxed in, I think he could have come around, but that's part of sprinting.
Yeah, definitely. You still have to credit the Koenig for they come to Paris with all their riders. That's one of the only teams.
Yeah.
But they were outsmarted in the sprint.
Hey Ramel, liking the stream?
It is actually true. It's very, very easy to follow the pace of Megan, I guess, because our weights are not that different. Because all rides I do, it's either overshooting, undershooting, depending on the terrain. But here it's so easy.
If I try to kill the spider that I see walking across my floor, or whatever it is, no.
No,
We'll chill later.
let it live another
He'll
day.
just crawl on my feet when I'm working later.
Might get problem with the animal rights people.
Come closer, buddy. You're not gonna like the towel whip.
Come on, it's a useful animal. It eats all the flies and the mosquitoes.
Yeah, yep. And his usefulness is over.
Apparently.
So apparently today is Sharice's birthday.
Yep,
So she's not here to get her
I know.
birthday spankings. Oh no! Charlie had to have the death chat with a 5-year-old the other day. Mower plus rabbit equals no bueno. Ooh!
Oh my.
Oh no! So I have rabbits. They're not dead. I didn't kill them with the mower. But I come in from my office yesterday. I'm in the kitchen, I'm looking outside, and I see my 2-year-old outside, like stumbling around in the backyard. She's holding an iPad under one arm, and the iPad's like huge, and she's kind of chasing the rabbit around. And I'm like, oh, how cute. I'm gonna get a photo. And as I'm like trying to get a photo without her noticing me, I'm like, wait, nobody else is in the backyard. And she's chasing around the rabbit that's not in its cage. Both the rabbits were out and she's just out there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I think either her or one of the neighbor boys were playing back there and opened the cage. Anyway, all is good. Luna and Dobby, our rabbits, are safe.
How is the gender distribution of your rabbits? Or maybe you'll have happy news in a few days.
They've been neutered and spayed. It's a boy and a girl. Except, I think when we got them neutered and spayed, the vet told us that they weren't actually a boy and a girl. Might have both been boys. But my wife told my daughter it's a boy and a girl, and she loves the girl. And we haven't had the heart to tell her. She'd hope that she doesn't watch
The
this
borders aren't that
recording.
hard anymore, so you can decide yourself.
They're brother and sister, but I think they're actually brothers. But officially, they're brother and sister. Now that Charlie knows what I just said, I'm not sure he would have sent that comment. Doesn't stop them from trying. And he... Oh man, Charlie, you stepped right into that one. No. Okay. We're stopping down that line of track. That line of reasoning and thought.
Yeah, good thing is that the participants only get one side of the story.
Yeah, right? What do you mean, like prison? Just leaving it there. Oh my gosh. There you go. You're welcome, Charlie. I'll let him keep thinking that. What's the Discord word of the day? What would we say?
I don't know.
Rabbits? Rabbits, dead or alive?
Rabbits and mowers.
Charlie, oh my god, this it's terrible. Chamois cream, extracellular matrix. Chamois cream. Better hop on to find out. That was bad timing. I meant to say that after her first comment, not her second. Better hop on. She said, I need those. I said, yeah, you do. No, it's not what I meant to say. Extracellular matrix. Hey, Saya.
Good morning, Saya.
Wait, let me just find my video. I told you I have bad hair day, so you need to tolerate.
I wasn't agreeing about your bad hair day. That's not what I tried to say.
How are you guys?
Good here.
I so needed this recovery ride. Almost decided not to join, but I can't resist the banter. So are you guys talking about the Swift Classics? That race?
We were chatting about Charlie's mower mishap.
Okay.
He had to have the death chat with his child as he was carrying a rabbit from the scene.
Yeah, that's tough.
If that doesn't brighten up your day, I should have not. Why didn't somebody mute me? Why did I even tell her that?
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. You were talking about I have rabbits. They're still alive. I did not have to have a death chat. But yesterday I found my 2-year-old in the backyard running around with them all cute. And I was trying to take a picture, and then I was like, wait a second. The rabbits aren't in their cage, and I only see my 2-year-old in the backyard. Uh-oh. We don't have... Luckily, I still only have 2 rabbits, and not 20.
So you're actual farmer then, or whatever.
No, I'm not a farmer.
Rabbit
I have
person.
rabbits. So here's what happened was my oldest daughter really wanted a dog. And I was against the dog just because I have 5 things in my household that pee and poop all over the place. Children. And I didn't need a
Those little
6th.
vampires. Yeah.
But I got strong-armed into it, and I basically said, okay, well, if I just basically, like, I have no responsibilities to take care of it or feed it. I mean, like, I'll fund it, obviously. But basically, I was like, look, I'm not going to be the one doing all, like, if you really, really want it, then make sure the kids take care of it. Okay. If we got a dog. Turns out my wife is allergic to dogs. She knew this, but was hoping this dog wasn't going to be it. A week later, after cleaning up much dog diarrhea out of carpets and my wife getting sick, we no longer have that dog.
What
and I was
kind did
like,
you get?
okay, well, I think it was a golden doodle, I think.
Okay.
Supposedly somewhat hyperallergenic. But the point was, it didn't work out.
We have dogs that are completely hyperallergenic, but it's a whole other question. So rabbits don't poop?
So then I'm like, phew, the whole pet conversation's done. Like, obviously my wife's allergic, so I survived that one still being the good guy because I let it happen, but we don't have it and it wasn't my fault. Sweet. Well, took about a week and a half. Now rabbits were getting floated around. We need rabbits. We need rabbits. Oh, geez. I was like, do you not remember a week ago when you were sick from the dog? And you think the rabbits, oh,
do any better?
we'll keep them outside or I'll stay away from them. We still have rabbits.
I'll tell you what you need, Justin. You need a nice python.
Oh my gosh. The
Python or a
birds,
boa.
honestly, the rabbits are very adorable. Forget the kind they are, but they're honestly they're very cute. They're great for the kids because even though the kids aren't always as gentle with them as they should be, the rabbits don't lash out at all. They're just like, really? You're just so annoying right now. I want to get away from you, but I'm not gonna like scratch you to death.
How old is your eldest again, Justin?
My oldest turns 12 this year, and my youngest is 2, and I have 5.
Fun to spread. Mine is pretty smart years. It was fun when they were all under 10. Really delightful.
Set up a hamster wheel next to the trainer. Shh, Charlie, don't tell people my secret. How do you think he gets extra power?
Apparently the rabbits are more durable than Wagner's trainers, so that's good.
Yeah, their cardiovascular systems are on point.
Megan's being funny. But it's actually such a coincidence that first what Tom and now Tom is because you're in Colorado. That's interesting. So what is it, Auntie?
The hair loss or the power cable? Which one's the problem? Did the power cable cause his hair loss? Hair loss?
I got given another Surface Pro 3 the other day, Justin.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Bunny Droid!
Hey, thanks for the raid. Raid.
You're getting towel whip from this very same towel that met the creature on the floor not too long ago. You should feel very special, Piney.
Yeah, so we can see a spider leg stuck on the front of Justin's video feed.
That spider was not durable.
Hey, morning, Piney. Well, Alan, appreciate you dropping in, joining us for the ODivaZ ride this morning.
Here's the other interesting tidbit you missed, Saya. So,
What's that?
you know, we had a new jersey design come out the end of last year. And,
well, I want one or two.
We submitted the design to Zwift to get it put in the game. We knew it would take forever, but we were going to wait. And they said, yeah, they're going to put it in, yada, yada, yada. And supposedly they gave us a rough time frame. They're like, mid-April, it'll be in there. Like mid-April comes and goes, and we're like, where's our jersey? Asking Zwift support. And we're like, they're like, huh? What? What are you talking about? We can't find that. So then this latest update said there's more jerseys. So we go and look for what jerseys are in there on, like, we opened up the game's files on the hard drive. And there's the ODivaZ 2021 kit that apparently came out in the April 12th release. So Zwift did all that work to make a jersey, get it in the game, ship it in the game, but can't, for the life of themselves, tell us or help us get it unlocked and distributed to ODivaZ members.
That's crazy.
Slow clap. Slow clap, Zwift. Good job. So Sam,
I can't join in the slow clap. I'm on rollers.
yeah.
Yeah, don't.
I'll
Andy,
just
we
double
see
my
what
speed.
happens.
It'll be a halfway fast clap since I'm include Andy's.
All right, thank you.
Since you're an A-rider, Andy, should it be time to upgrade those rollers?
Hey there, Sam.
Or just want to rough it out? So real life kits come out early next year, Justin.
Say that again, Sire.
The real life kits.
Oh, when are we gonna do an order again?
Yes.
Yeah. So the plan is towards the end of the year,
Okay.
so they'll be here in time for camp in February. That's the target.
I need someone to drop out.
It's with our current vendor. We are investigating switching vendors because we've had a lot of issues with our current one. But also, it takes a lot of manpower to do a kit order multiple times a year. It's a lot of administrative work.
Of course.
And when there's minimums, the vendor we're with changed their whole stance on minimums. That makes the number of things you have to get to even make the order financially worthwhile for the people buying it. Yeah, so it's...
Which is why we went to them in the first place.
Yeah, and then they went back. And anyways, we're working on it. We know there's several folks wanting to get it.
I like my DNA stuff.
Yes.
That's what Dial's been using.
So Ty Driscoll's drive is doing a lot of research into the different vendors that exist. Yes. Hey, good to know, Charlie.
Yep, rollers are good.
One of the
Sam.
ODivaZ organizers has been using Volley for over a decade. When you say direct line, you mean you or somebody? At least good to know that you've got that connection. Hey, Charlie, hit me up. Shoot me an email, justin@teamodz.com. We'll connect. That way I can bounce any questions we have off you on that regard. Because I kind of honestly think we'll go that way, but is that what you guys are using
on,
for
Paddy.
Sakari? Charlie, is Volley?
I didn't realize Belay does jerseys and stuff. I just thought glasses and not.
What do they do besides jerseys? I only knew that they did jerseys.
No, she's thinking the glasses people. It's not them. It's a different company.
Okay.
VOLER.
Must have misheard. Oh, sorry.
VOLER. It's French. Volley.
It's French from California.
Yes. French name, French pronunciation from California.
Aren't they near Gilroy or something?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where, but I always find it funny that they.
Well, I speak French with a Finnish accent, so it's probably far, far worse.
I had some of their stuff, and it did not hold up very well.
Interesting. Mine have held up. That's what we use. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say the chamois stitching came out
Huh.
and sort of disintegrated.
Megan going to town on these sprints.
I still 9 watts a kilo there.
Yeah. She's just letting out all the aggression. And Dawn not letting her go on a climb.
What did you make your own rollers, Sam?
Champion system. Okay, Sam. Good to know. I think I've seen some champion system kits. See what I did there? She said it's a little sketch. She must be an artist. But I'm here all week, folks.
We're still Sunday till Thursday.
Don's gotten up now. Looks like. Let's see if he'll join the band to her.
So sad. We only have 15 minutes left. I'm enjoying this.
This one always
Pace.
flies by so quick.
Yep, I'm looking it up real quick.
I think it's 27 through 6.
Yes, no, I've seen inside the resistance drum on my rollers. I'm wondering what
Because
I
I
can do
just-
to adjust resistance.
I'm so sad about the sold out status. I need to hit check someone.
Saya's on the
Seriously.
wait list. Hip check someone, you said?
Yep.
From Hills.
Don't show up to a group ride with Saya. If she's holding a stick, get away. She'll go for the derailleur at high speeds.
You're referring to checking people at work only, otherwise, I'm sure. When cycling, it's a knee jerk. I'm supposed to be in Spain cycling this October, but it's definitely suspect or subject to COVID stuff. So if you keep me waitlisted, I may have to do Spain then in February. Just along with the vacation time,
We were supposed
which
to have
got
been going.
specifically approved.
We were
for
supposed
this,
to have been
but-
going to Germany just as all the COVID stuff started kicking off. And it kicked off in Italy and Germany, Spain to start with. So, a couple of days before we were still planning on going, but the day before I'm thinking, well, if we go, there's a good chance I'm not going to get back.
Precisely. A bunch of ODivaZ riders are, I think, planning that, but I watch and see what happens to everyone else. Mind you, not Canadians, but Americans.
That's my middle roller is a high inertia drum. A lot of weight to it. Gives me smoothness.
Hey, you should line up the dates, Charlie. We usually do Mount Lemon. Usually sometime midweek, but it changes.
How big a climb is that one?
Say it again.
How big a climb is Mount Lebanon?
There's still hopes. Don't worry. People still are trying to figure out their schedules. I'll be shocked if there's no schedule shift or attendee shift from now until camp. So.
I'm forever
Yes,
optimistic.
Come on, Jason.
What's up, Jason?
Good morning.
Morning.
Picking out the dirt of all the crevices in my shoes and my body from the weekend.
We're just hyping up camp, and Saya's like, I'm on the wait list. Shut up. I don't want to hear about it.
Precisely.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
Justin.
How am I with Sam's just asked me how am I with mechanical building. Well, I do all my own work on my vehicles, Sam. Last major
Don't buy
work,
cars from Andy.
last major
Yeah.
work I did, I had both cylinder heads off my truck, replaced lifters.
Yep, I remember that.
Rebuilt my differential, replaced transmissions, replaced clutches, and built my own rollers. One of my other hobbies, I'm a radio ham. Designed and built my own morse keys as well. So, yeah, I like to make things.
Too quick to minute. Oh.
Yes.
So I got home and my wife asked me, "It's like, did you put any sunblock on?" Like my arms like. I'm like, no,
There we
we
go.
were just out for like just over 5 hours in like 90-degree weather. It's like
Cyclist
I was
tan
like,
lines.
no,
There you
it's
go.
just
He's got a
just
cyclist tan
dirt.
line going on.
Yeah.
He's actually ridden
Look at you.
outside.
because it's just dirt. And then I took a shower. I'm like, nope, it's not dirt.
Keep scrubbing harder. It'll come off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoy doing it, Charlie. You know, it's a sense of achievement, especially working on vehicles as well, because you're saving money as well.
I wish I was more handy with vehicles.
I replaced the transmission on our van for $1,600. It would have cost at least $3,500 for a shop to do it.
I exchanged the plastic side panels on my key for my car recently. How about that?
There you go.
I've put in new
Yeah.
stereos and speakers and subwoofers and amplifiers. I've done all that.
It's one
I
time
bought
Justin
two
flooded.
12-inch subwoofers in the trunk in high school,
Oh wow.
in college.
Were you like all fancy with like the capacitors and the amplifiers, Justin?
I don't think I ever sprung for a capacitor, but I did have an amplifier.
Nice. I was
So-
saying that you're probably pretty handy in plugging in a Cat 6 cable though, Justin.
So one of my vehicles in the UK, I had a 4-channel amplifier in the trunk, subwoofer, driving a couple
Nice.
of Infinity speakers as well. I had a kilowatt of amplification in the back of that vehicle.
Attaboy. Yes, exactly, Charlie. YouTube for small stuff. So once I had a PT Cruiser and
Oh, I've seen this one.
the timing belt basically fell off, whatever went bad, and it turned into replacing half the engine, the whole blockhead, over like
Oh my.
a couple months, working on the weekends with my father-in-law.
Oh.
I have fond memories with my father-in-law. I'm not sure that's one of them.
Yeah. You know, there are
I'm glad I don't have
recommended.
that car anymore.
Yeah, there are recommended intervals where you change that, right? You don't just run it till it breaks. You know.
Yes, Sam. So, question there.
All 3 cylinders. Exactly. Charlie.
You'd have to fix the hub to the axle of the rear drum, and then figure some way of, I don't know. So there's total of 3 points to the old geared hubs. There's the axle, which stays still. There's the drive sprocket, and then there's the hub that drives the wheel. So I guess you'd have to somehow attach the sprocket to the drum, and then figure out how to add resistance to the outside of the hub. Certainly do remember the Sturmey Archer 3-speed hubs. I was actually at the bike shop a mile away from it a few weeks ago, and they had a bike.
Justin, you're emulating your kids.
They were working on there. They had that.
Exactly.
Set the gears up.
Make me turn this Peloton around, you too.
So guys, a fun fact. So Peloton is actually a Finnish word. It means fearless.
I have to be. That's right. We were on a road trip when I was growing up. My younger brother says, I have to pee. And my parents say, can't you just hold it? And he goes, wait, you want me to touch my penis? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, Zwift, what the? So lame. New update. Just lost all my sensors at once. It keeps doing it.
Push a bit harder.
Push a bit harder. Slow clap for updates. Because all the data is still being recorded on my Wahoo. Slow clap for Zwift. You guys see, maybe this is what you just said, Syed. Peloton's rolling out basically Mario Kart mode.
Wow.
Watch out, Zwift. You got some serious competition coming in with lots of dollars. Oh boy. It's exactly what happened, Charlie. They take production, and once production's good enough, they bring it back into dev. Once the users stop complaining enough.
There's going. Making spacing.
Oh, Megan. Couldn't kill her.
So,
Hey, top 10! I pulled off 9th. Even
I
though
got
I was
first.
clearly over a kilometer.
I got first.
Wow, Andy!
Whoa,
Taking a
way to go,
screenshot of
Andy.
that. First
Do
place.
ODivaZ in the top 10.
First place
Take
in
a
a
screenshot of
group
that.
ride.
Hey, that's amazing. I'm sure he's gonna get a screenshot of that. I was happy with my 9th, and here Andy goes one up in me, taking the W.
So Megan and I took the first and second for ladies. For the sprint. Whew.
There we go. Finish the mile out.
No, I'm not gonna go back to other worlds lift.
Let's see, who we got streaming, Justin? Oh, Ria's Ria's
Yo.
on. There we go. It's ready to raid Ria. Alright, thank you everybody for joining us this morning. Yeah, message me, Sam. We can chat. Oh, it's Jason. Is Jason going to go live? Let's see if Jason's going to go live.
Yeah.
I'll start playing the
I'll ask him.
outro.
You can...
Well, I'll start playing the outro. I can pop down there. Thanks, everybody.
Okay.
Catch you later. Bye
See you,
bye.
Saya.